So imposter syndrome, or imposter phenomenon as it's sometimes known, isn't an official diagnosis, but it is acknowledged that it is a very real and specific form of intellectual self-doubt. Imposter feelings are generally accompanied by anxiety and in some cases even depression. Now, imposter syndrome usually occurs amongst high achievers who are unable to internalize and accept their success. So they often attribute their accomplishments to luck rather than to ability, and they fear that others will eventually unmask them and see them as the fraud that they believe they are. And most people, of course, experience some sort of self doubt when facing new challenges as perfectly normal and nothing to worry about. But someone with imposter syndrome has this all encompassing fear of being unmasked and accused of being a fraud or found out to be a fraud who has no idea of what they're talking about. Of course, the irony of that is that most people with imposter syndrome actually outperform and have more expert knowledge than any of the people that they're afraid are going to unmask them. You know, imposter syndrome is a very, I think it's one of the saddest things because these people have worked incredibly hard to gain their positions, to get where they are. And the level of self doubt that they experience and that they exhibit, I mean, that can be paralyzing. So, imposter syndrome, it's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing.